A visitor, have we? Thou must be the one who freed Artorias.
Right. Right. Left, right, left. 3, 2, 1, begin. Hello, everybody. More Dark Souls. We have to finish this game, man. We're almost done. We have some stuff to do. We have a fair bit of stuff. Should I? Where do I go from here? I think I just run. We can just run there. So on today's itinerary, we have to finish Nito and start DLC. After we finish Nito, we can start DLC, and DLC will take us, I'm gonna assume, probably like 4 episodes, maybe more, maybe 4 or 5. This is not the right way to go. But yeah, Nito should not be a problem. I think... If I pop Power Within... Well, let's see how much damage I do. Excuse me. Good morning, everybody. It's early morning for me. If it's before 10 a.m. and I'm recording, it's early morning. I woke up early today. Not really getting much sleep. Don't know why, but my body just naturally wakes up with the sun. I think it's probably because I have a lot of natural light coming in, and it just smacks me in the face in the morning. But yeah, I'm not complaining. I feel okay. I feel good enough, I should say. I think we have to go this way. So I know there's like, I can totally skip all this. I don't need to do this. But I do know there's a bonfire here, and it's a warpable bonfire. So I should grab it. We want to go this way. Yeah, this way. Ow, okay, that's fine. You see that little bump? Roll into it. Okay, never mind. No roll. Stored roll. Never mind. Just fall here. You'll take a little bit of damage. Don't die. I'm dead. I'm not dead. I'm a legend. Okay. I don't know why this guy has his own cutscene.
Be gone with you. You spoil my focus.
Also, his audio is like pretty bad. But who am I to talk? My audio is probably pretty bad. Here's the bonfire. They added this bonfire to the remaster version. I guess for convenience sake. But this guy is a blacksmith, and he's the undead blacksmith. He's the skeleton.
New Londo, and a fine ember it be. What'd he say? Why not leave it with me? I'll give you a flame to feast your eyes upon.
An ember from New Londo. You heard what he just said, right? Well, we got the very large flame ember from Izalith.
Yes, very well. We'll get these old bones to work.
Anyways, you can modify your equipment with fire and then make it chaos if you really want to.
What was that about? Don't we come?
This guy's audio is so crushed. It's incredible. But that's fine. This is the... If you run to the left and be very careful. There's a Black Knight to kill that I wanted to fight, but I guess I'm not gonna fight him. Why waste my time? Anyways, we did what I wanted to do. Let's warp. BRB, give me 1 second. All right. I don't want to put on... There you go. Yeah, I don't want to put on the lantern. This helmet is way better than the lantern. He's still here?
I did you wrong. He's, you know.
Alright, whatever. That move will destroy you on New Game Plus. That move will absolutely destroy all of your stability, all of your stamina. If you're holding a shield up, you're gonna just die. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. Okay, don't. It's not. It's not. Okay, alright. Obviously, your boy is a little... Let me sip my coffee. Remember to always apply your buffs before playing Dark Souls. Coffee is like one of my favorite buffs. Also, I apologize for me clearing my throat. I went to bed with the AC on and it's like I'm suffering for it. Probably should have sat at that other bonfire, but it's not that crazy of a run back. I don't think Nito will be too difficult to kill. Then again, I don't know. I don't think Nito has a lot of health. I think it's just like a big, it's a pretty serious fight. I may have wanted Chaos Storm. We'll see. We will see. But yeah, we're going straight for Nito. We're not gonna worry about all this. There's no need. What does suck about this boss fight is you have to take damage before you get into the boss fight. You have to fall here, take damage, and then the boss fight starts. Which is kind of like... I don't know. I didn't design this. There's like so much... Nito is really cool. So was Nito a giant? Is like the next question. And I think it's plausible to say he was, but there's no definite answer. So these little baby boys will come and annoy you, and they will come back if you kill them. I'm stuck. Oh, damn it. Give me a second. Yeah, I should have probably put on... I'm fine. This is good. Dead? Oh, not. Okay, good. Like I always say, finish the boss fast. I really thought that AoE attack was gonna end me, but it didn't. So back here there was actually 2 big skeleton guys, and then there's 3 smaller skeleton guys that run up on you. So the boss is kind of like a gank, kind of. But if you stay in the back of the arena, then it's not really that bad. Also, just so I can show it off. This is Nito's coffin. This is actually a secret covenant, and you can do this. It's meant for New Game Plus, but, well, rather, it was designed with New Game Plus in mind, because it has to do with invading and... But he's a boss. It's weird. They made a boss, like, how do I explain it? He decided to make a boss a covenant, like have a covenant with a you know, non-optional boss. He just needed to progress the story. Which is cool. I mean, hey, this is not okay. We need to go to Orlando. I thought this would warp me to the beginning of the archive, not the end of it. We got some run-ins to do. Should I? I mean, I don't have to. I can. We can save him for later. He's not a hard boss at all. But, you know, I already made up my mind to start DLC, so... Do I actually have, what I'm looking for? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Technically, we can end the game right now, but we still have DLC to do. And DLC is going to be... I think the next few episodes are going to be really tough. Like, DLC is not... It's not impossible. It's just... This is where I will definitely say I'm going to have trouble, you know? Like, I will honestly have trouble. I don't think I'll have trouble with Artorias. I think I'll have trouble with Manus and I will most certainly have trouble with Calamite. But you know, the idea is to just put out as much damage as possible before the boss, you know, wrecks you. Which is always the case. For the level 1 run, I think this is being my second time doing this. This is actually a lot easier the second time around. It wasn't very hard the first time, but you know, having the experience, having the knowledge of what to do and how to do it is really good. So yeah, cook this golem, get the broken pendant, and then we have to get out of here. Come on. Oh, brother. Terrific. Ooh, we got a goodie. At this point, what else do I have to do? I already did everything. Yeah. Let's go to... Go to the Undead Parish. I think it's fastest from here. Because it's just a ways down. I think it's fastest from here. I think the way that people used to complain that this is not the way. This is not it, homie. I mean, I can do it this way. Alright, we can do it this way. I can show that off a little bit too. We can explore a little bit of the garden, because we haven't really explored the garden at all. We'll pick up my favorite armor set while I'm at it. People would say, oh, how did you know how to access DLC? I think when you purchase the DLC, it gives you a description of how to access it upon, like, purchase. But, that crystal golem we killed was not in the original game. I'm pretty sure that crystal golem was added there, and then it drops the item. And then you take the item and you go somewhere. Sure. Because we're doing DLC, and DLC is going to take a while anyway, I will prolong the series. So usually you go towards the Hydra, but we're going to take the opposite route. Gotta say, man, I love the forest, dude. It's so cool. Alright, these guys are hostile. We have to go this way, but... Yep, I heard him. What up, dude? Oh my gosh. I cannot wait until we get Black Flame. Bro, Black Flame is just so much better than Great Combustion. I think Black Flame, like, it's supposed to be like, it poise breaks, stance breaks, whatever you want to call it. But damn, he had a lot of poise on him. Then again, he was... there's no hyper armor in Dark Souls 1. Hyper armor wasn't invented until 2, I think. Holy. Are we... okay. You know what? This thing has a lot of reach. Oh, damn. My favorite armor in the game. Eastern set. Really, it's just the chest piece. The chest piece is so good. So if you look, that's Undead Burg. And it's odd because it's nighttime, so how did it become night? And I think this is like not set in stone. If you understand how the, like, if you have an idea of how the universe in Dark Souls works, you know, the sun and the moon and night and day are not necessarily tied to a 24-hour clock like our world. It's more of like, think of it like the space that occupies the forest is different than the space that occupies Undead Burg. That's a good way to think about it. Is this correct? Is this correct? Or do I go down? I think I go down. Let me see. I believe I go down. These are just normal souls. Not important, yeah. Can we go this way? Yes, we do go this way. This takes you to Darkwood Basin. The reason I showed you this is because later we will see something similar to this. So, after you slay Hydra, after you free Dusk, and after you collect the pendant, this should be here. Why is it not here? Okay, it is here. That portal will be there. Very cool effect. It's weird. I don't think this has been explored again in any of the 3 games. The fact that we were able to travel through time and Manus himself was able to reach through time to grab us. Because I don't think any other... I don't know Or maybe I forgot if any other boss is able to do this. I know that most bosses in the Soul series are like actually cracked, like they're insane. They have incredible feats. But reaching through time? I don't know about that one. One of the coolest bosses ever is Sanctuary Guardian. I love this boss. It's a Chimera. And it's a very hostile Chimera like that. You can get the tail if you're good enough. He has like a 3-hit combo max, I believe. I forgot about that move. We do good damage. We should be fine. We do good damage. But yeah, this is like your introduction to the DLC, and you get to see, oh my gosh, are you serious? Do I really have to? Why didn't I sit at the bonfire? Why didn't I sit at the bonfire? I'm making a cut. Okay. Nothing happened. Nothing at all happened. Let's set myself up for success, shall we? I definitely just want to use Pyromancy. I don't need Red Tear Stone. I think it's more of a, what do I want to hit him with? Honestly, these should be more than enough. I think this should be fine. I don't think I need any more Estus. I think we're good. It's really just hitting him. That's the only thing I have to really focus on is hitting him. And not getting hit. Fast enough, damn. Damn, that is such a long get-up animation. Alright. This lion is, really trying to provoke me. Alright. Let me get into my, proper seating arrangements. It's not a thing of I need more damage. I just need to get better. Let me just focus. Alright. Come here, cat. I swear I rolled. That's good damage. You're done. Yep. Much better. Before we go on, because I know it's a thing and I want to show that I can do it, because I only recently found this out, not the last time I played, which was last year, like probably a few years back, but before that, Guardian Soul. Soul of the White-Winged Lion Sanctuary Watchkeeper, who dreaded the spread of the abyss. The Guardian exhibits traits of several animals other than lions, suggesting that it was no ordinary beast, but rather closer to the beings known as demons. Very interesting, because you look at the Capra Demon is like kind of a stag, and then you look at Centipede Demon is kind of a bug, but then again, what is his name? Demon Fire Sage and the very first demon we fought in not Undead Burg, the Undead Asylum, had horns as well. It's very weird. Oh, they're not here. So maybe after Artorias we'll come back for a surprise. So it would be strange that Sanctuary Guardian was closer to demons, which would mean that the Witch of Islip was already, doing what she was doing at this time. We can talk to this NPC. I'm not going to. It's just a mushroom. She just wants us to save the princess. The whole DLC is kind of wrapped around... You need to save this princess, and you need to fight the Abyss. But then you're like, wait a minute, didn't Artorias fight the Abyss? Yeah, that's the idea. We're going to meet Artorias. That's the Royal Wood. So this is Darkroot Garden, but it's called the Royal Wood. I don't know why we get souls here. Dude, chill. There's some goodies around here. There's a lot of strong enemy. This is a strong enemy right here. That is a strong enemy. Do not get hurt by him. He will hurt you very bad. I'm gonna rush through this because I always do. Oh, brother. At least I lived a hit. That's what counts. If you can live a hit, you're fine. It's like taking a punch. If you could take a punch, you're okay. We're gonna meet our good friend Calamite here. Calamite is not a very big dragon, but he's a dragon nonetheless. And listen. You respect these bosses. These bosses are not easy bosses, dude. Give me that. So this is the corruption of the Abyss. You can hear it. So what we want to do is clear these guys. He may be a problem. Wow. Okay. I really thought I would kill them before they hit me. How unfortunate. We have to do that run back again. Shoot. Did I not sit at the... Bro, what is with me not sitting at bonfires? I'm just not feeling it today, guys. I'm sorry. Kind of wanted to make the series a little longer, but not so long now. I know I'm going to have trouble with these bosses. There's a good chance I'll be able to defeat Artorias this episode. I'm not gonna make any promises. In fact, no, I probably won't. I'll set myself up to, but I probably won't. How did I do this last time? Let me see. Okay. Okay. So this should be... Did I use Chaos Storm? I feel like I did. Unless I used Chaos Storm for Calamite and not Artorias, like I'm thinking. It's hard to say. I'm like pretty sure I used some type of Chaos Pyromancy against Artorias. I just don't remember which. It could have been Chaos Orb, maybe? We're gonna see, we're gonna see. And maybe I had Power Within, I don't know. Like I said before, Artorias is... Oh my gosh. Artorias is a skill check. You want to kill him fast and dodge his attacks. Come on. Oh, brother. We're gonna run for it. We're just gonna run for it. We're not gonna try to fight everything. Alright, shortcut unlocked. Please don't kill me. Okay. Are we serious? Ah, goodbye. Was that really it? Okay, that's fine. There's Artorias, but before we do that, let's activate this other one. You can talk to him if you want. He's a Bloodborne NPC. He's not, but he looks like he's from Bloodborne. Which is hard to say. I don't know if they were, they probably were designing Bloodborne around this time. This is a shortcut. So now we have an easy way to get to Artorias when we will die, because he's not an easy boss. I think I did use Power Within. I'm like pretty sure I did use Power Within. So my setup is not good right now. We're still gonna fight him because I'm not a, you know... I ain't scared. I know scared. I don't know if I'll be able to get off the AoE or not, but this is our boy Artorias. We love this man. And when I say we, I mean all of Souls entirely. We love this man. This is like the closest thing we have to guts in this series. That's not a lot of damage. He backs up, you want to get close. I did not do enough. That's bad. That's very bad. This might kill me. He moves a little slow, and it's meant to throw you off. How many flips? 2, 3? Just 2. I didn't need to heal. Sheesh. $50 isn't bad. Much better. So it's about poise break, not about damage. But, yeah. Alright. Not a bad fight. Not bad at all, actually. He was, I'd say 2 hits. 2 good hits away from death. Not bad. Had I popped Power Within, he would have been donezoed. And I didn't expect him to get the buff off. So we don't need this. I will take Havel's Ring. I'll put on my dingy robe. We're gonna end up going with what? Power Within. Power Within. Just because I want to make sure I get the fight done. We'll kindle this bonfire. I should have popped 2. I have to pop 2 again. But as you can see, he's not an impossible boss. He's not, you know... The real hard part about Artorias is knowing what happens when he buffs, knowing when he's going to buff or how he buffs, knowing about his buff. When he backs up, he'll roll at least twice away from you and then start buffing himself. I thought that Great Combustion would be enough to break his poise. It wasn't enough. So it's not about... I guess it's more... Because I know this is strike damage. It's hard to say. I'm guessing it has to do with the value of his poise and not how much damage you're putting out. Because I was doing much less damage when I hit him with the hammer, but he broke in 2 hits compared to 2 Great Combustions, which should have been way more damage. This is the elevator we unlocked. Ow. You've got to be kidding me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm so gone. So we're going to pop Power Within, and then we're going to run up and combustion him. The real issue now is staying alive and maintaining a decent amount of health without getting hit. And yes, Artorias can roll. That wasn't much. not very aggressive. He's playing a little more reactive. He's not. His death. Yep. Thought I had enough time to roll. I didn't. That spin move hits twice. It doesn't hit once. Damn, I wanted to face him this episode. I'm gonna give it one more try. I'll give it one more honest try, and then if not, we'll take it to the next episode. Alright. It's only my third attempt. I'm not gonna try after this. I want the episode to end. That's not good. No cast. What? Yo! Okay. Alright. I'm gonna respect it. Artorias just... Yeah. Alright. I don't have time to record anymore. I have things to do. Your boy gotta get ready for work. And he has to make sure he's, tip-top. But we started DLC. And this won't be a long... I don't think it'll be a long DLC. Trust me, we'll take care of Artorias. It won't be that bad. I'll see you later, guys.